Well, appreciate you staying with us here on Morning Live. Let's bring you some news headlines. AmaZulu King Goodwill Zwelithini has been laid to rest at KwaNongoma in Northern KwaZulu-Natal. President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to deliver the eulogy at the official memorial service at 10 a.m. this morning. Ramaphosa is expected to address the importance of the king to both AmaZulu and to the South African population at large. Now, the longest-serving Zulu monarch died from COVID-19 complications last week. Right, let's cross to our reporter I Jayed-Leigh Paulse, who is at the KwaNongoma Royal Palace, and this, of course, in anticipation of that memorial service that will unfold later today. Jade, good morning. It's been a busy week for all of you down in KwaZulu-Natal. You've been holding it down well, the SABC and the nation proud of you. But this morning's proceedings, what is coming to us today?
Well, a very good morning to you, Sakina, and to the viewers back at home. Like you rightfully said, we're coming to you from KwaNongoma Royal Palace, where the proceedings are expected to take place at 10 o'clock. I can tell you that people have already started arriving, and I suppose this is to try and get a parking. There's a limited number of people that will be allowed in this vicinity, Sakina. I've seen some dignitaries arriving as well as some of the soldiers, royal soldiers as well, warriors rather, coming to be a part of this. We are told that the President, Cyril Ramaphosa, will be delivering the eulogy as well during the proceedings. As it stands right now, a program has not been given to the media. We're still awaiting that, but it is going to be quite a jam-packed event, a meticulous a program that's going to be under 2 hours. I'm told that the priest that's going to be overseeing this is flying back to Cape Town, to the Western Cape, so he'll just be coming, doing the eulogy with President Cyril Ramaphosa, doing the ceremony, and then departing. But what we do know, there's only a limited amount of people that will be in this vicinity, as well as the media. Accreditation is also very limited to the media, so those people who are attending have been asked to come in much earlier, and we've seen this through the course of the morning. Now, just looking back at yesterday we saw thousands of people coming out to get a glimpse of the proceeding, where we saw the hearse of King Goodwill Zwelithini being brought back here to the Royal Palace. And we saw Amabuto also, as well as the maidens cladded in the traditional cultural clothing, at the forefront of the procession. And many people standing in an arch, receiving that the king's remains, and also just bidding farewell to the man that he was. Last night was also a very tight-knit ceremony. Only males were allowed to be in this vicinity of the KwaNongoma Royal Palace, where they planted the king last night. But it's starting to pick up here. Several people, the maidens have also just started arriving now. Maybe I can just have a word with one or two, ask them how they're feeling this morning. Good morning. Tell us, how are you feeling? It's the king's funeral. You're bidding farewell to your king.
Oh, we feel so sadly that what happened so painful to us as virginals. It's so painful to us as virginals because we've lost our lovers. Engakusho nje ukuthi silimele kakhulu singamatshitshi, kodwa ke akusenani ke sidlulisa amazwi enduduzo sengathi ngahamba kahle ubaba wethu bayede.
And you guys were involved with the procession. What did it mean for you to be in front of the hearse of King Goodwill Zwelithini?
Ukuthi sibe khona nathi kilapha ukuthi uzobungaza ukufihla kwengonyama yethu kusenza ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi siphole ngaphakathi, ngoba imhlungu besinabo asazi ukuthi besingalinganisa nani. Manje ukuthi sizelana sizombeka endaweni yakhe yokugcina, futhi simbone ukuthi uhambena kahle, ngoba sina besekhona njengamatshitshi ade wathanda kakhulu. Sikulokho kusenza ukuthi siphole ngaphakathi, futhi sibe nokujabula ngaphakathi enhlizweni zethu. So siyathanda nje ukuthi ubaba ahambe kahle, futhi sihlezi simthanda ngaso sonke isikhathi. Uthando besinalo ngayo alisoze laphela futhi lashabalala.
Thank you so much, ladies. Although the maidens just showing how they feel about their King Goodwill Zwelithini, and just, what he meant to them as well. And these are some of the sentiments that have been coming out throughout yesterday, throughout the week, in fact, where we've seen Amabuto coming out and chanting Wenandlovu Bayede, which means mighty elephant, bow to your king. So these are some of the sentiments that we've been showing. We've been speaking to dignitaries as well that have coming through, and they're also showing how they felt their relationship, their friendship that they had with the monarch, and also what he stood for in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, but as well as throughout the country, as well as internationally as well, because it must be said that there are also heads of state that are here in KZN at the moment for the funeral, such as the King of Malawi and several other African continent states. Sakina.
Well, Jay, thanks so much. And this, of course, is what we'll be focusing on today, the official memorial service for King Goodwill Zwelithini. And the President, Cyril Ramaphosa, will be delivering the eulogy at that event. And Jade and SABC's other reporters out there in KwaZulu-Natal will be bringing that to us live and direct.